All right, Shalom. We always start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect. All right, this is Ratazah back again with another quick video. All right, as it pertains to prophecy. All right, this article I have here is from Vox. Okay, Vox News or Vox Magazine or whatever. It says more than 38 million people are on food stamps. The government shutdown could hit them hard. All right, and these articles have been circulating around today. All right, and yeah, man, this is it further. Hey, we, we living in those times, man. We're living in a time of great uprisings of the people. All right, people are going to be rioting, complaining because why? The government is going to start cutting these benefits off, man. And this is what we always been saying this and prophesying this, all right, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, is that Esau is going to start cutting these benefits, man. Okay, and these people out here that depend, especially these women out here, all right, especially these women, the ones that depend on these different resources and benefits, all right, they are about to feel that squeeze, man. Okay, and this government shutdown, as the article says, it's more likely these things are going to be cut off, man. All right. It says, we read the subtitle. It says the government won't be able to fully fund SNAP in February. Yeah, so people are going to lose out on those food stamps, man. And a lot of these people, they depend on these food stamps to eat. All right, and we know what the scripture says about there will be seditions among men. All right, which means a uprising. I think I brought this out in a prior video dealing with this topic because this has been a it's been a real heavy topic, since the government shutdown, man. Okay, it's how to basically how these different things and programs and benefits are going to be cut off, man. All right, so I'm gonna go from there to pardon me. I want to say it's 2nd Ezra 16, and let's see, Slocky, I think it's 15. It's 15 and 14. Okay, this is 2nd Ezra 15 and 14. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein," because ultimately, death and destruction is coming to this world, man. It's coming to this society. That's what the word "woe" means. All right, death and destruction, and this is all just the beginning stages, man. All right, Esau cutting these programs, cutting food stamps. People potentially not receiving a tax return. These different things that are out there. This is only the beginning, man. All right, it says verse 15. It says, "For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands." Right, it's going into those race wars, man. That's another thing that's brewing. All right, in this world, man. All right, is these clashes, so to speak, amongst these races, man. It says verse 16. It says, "For there shall be sedition among men." So that sedition is basically basically when the people rebel against the higher authorities. All right, and that's what you see. All right, even when you go on these different message boards and comment boards, you have people like, yeah, I'm gonna have a word with Trump and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. I ain't feeling this. People are basically complaining and they're expressing their frustration with the higher authorities, man. All right, so we're seeing there's just the sedition amongst the people in America on a small level, but this eventually is going to escalate. All right, it's going to escalate to the point where they're going to have to bring martial law, man, to try to contain and bring control back to society. So it says, verse 16 again. It says, "For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard." Yeah, and the reason why they're going to invade one another because it's going to be a scarcity of food out here, man. All right, it's going to be a famine, which is also prophesied in the scriptures, and they're going to be invading one another to gather their to get food and get different resources. Okay, It says they shall not regard their kings nor princes. Right, going back into the higher ups, man. Okay, that's going into that sedition among men, and they're not going to regard the kings and the princes, which represent those that are in the power seat, so to speak, in the so-called U.S. government, man. All right, the government is going to basically lose control, and they're going to have to bring martial law. So it says, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. You see that? So it's going to get bad out here, man. All right, people are already complaining and worrying. All right, because people depend on food stamps to live and to eat. But these things could potentially be what? They could be stopped and cut off, man. So that's just a quick scripture on that. All right, so through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we're gonna keep continuing to endure, build up ourselves, and pray that these things get worse, man. All right, as it's prophesied in the scriptures. All right, that the end is manifest, man. All right. So that's pretty much all I want to bring out. Just a quick hit. All right. Lord willing, I was edifying, giving them praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Lord willing, to the next video. Shalom.